My alarm went off. It was Sunday again. I was sleepy and tired. My one day to sleep in, but the guilt I would feel the rest of the day. I adjusted my tie. I got there and sat in a pew just in time, bowing my head in prayer as I closed my eyes.
I saw the shoe of the man next to me touching my own. I sighted with plenty of room on either side. I thought, why must our souls touch? It bothered me, his shoe touching mine, but it didn't bother him much. A prayer began, Our Father. I thought, this man with the shoes has no pride. They are dusty and scratched. Even worse, there are holes on the side.
Thank you for blessings, the prayer went on.
The shoeman said a quiet Amen. I tried to focus on the prayer, but my thoughts were on his shoes again. Then the prayer was ended and the songs of prayer began. The shoeman was certainly loud, sounding proud as he sang. His voice lifted the rafters, his hands were raised high. The Lord could surely hear the shoeman's voice from the sky. It was time for the offering, and what I threw in was steep. I watched as the shoeman reached into his pocket so deep. I saw what was pulled out, what the shoeman put in. Then I hear a soft clink as when silver hits tin. The sermon really bored me to tears, and that's no lie. It was the same for the shoeman, for tears fell from his eyes at the end of the service, as is the custom here. But I felt moved somehow and wanted to meet the shoeman. So after the closing prayer, I reached over and shook his hand. He was old and his skin was dark and his hair was truly a mess, but I thanked him for coming, for being our guest. He said, My name Charlie, I'm glad to meet you, my friend. There were tears in his eyes, but he had a large white grin. Let me explain. He said, weeping tears from his eyes, I've been coming here for months, and you are the first to say hi. I know that my appearance is not like all the rest, but I really do try to always look my best. I always clean and polish my shoes before my very long walk, but by the time I get here, they are dirty and dusty like chalk. My heart filled with pain as I swallowed to hide my tears as he continued to apologize for daring to sit so near. He said, When I get here, I know I must look aside, but I thought if I could touch you, then maybe our souls might unite. I was silent for a moment, knowing whatever was said would pale in comparison. I spoke from my heart, not my head.
Oh, you touched me, I said, and taught me in part that the best of any man is what is found in his heart. The rest I thought, this shoeman will never know, like just how thankful I really am that his dirty old shoe touched my soul. If you enjoyed this inspirational story, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Amen.